What's up, everybody, and welcome to Kush
and Coffee with High Heels
and Verizstyle Shade.
Hey. All right, so this is our second episode of our podcast. And last week we talked about, could you be in a relationship with someone who does not satisfy you sexually? And I tell you, that was a hot topic. And it really led us to this episode where we really noticed that a lot of the women that needed sex to be a part of their relationship were high desire women. So I thought it'd be fun for us to talk about high desire versus low desire women.
So what is high desire?
Well, I think a high desire woman is a woman who sex is very important in their relationship. Like, that is pretty much their main connector, a huge factor. If you're not having sex in a relationship, it feels like there must be a disconnect between the two of us. So, and they also tend to be a little bit more dominant women, where they really want that energy, you know?
They want that
good fire. They need that fire, that stroke. You know what I'm saying? But now with low desire women, what do you feel a low desire woman is?
Well, low desire to me is somebody that doesn't really need sex to satisfy their relationship.
Okay.
You know, they feel like it's not really a physical attraction, but maybe more mental attraction.
Okay.
And they don't need sex to say, okay, I know he loves me, or this is the way I show love. This is not one of their love languages.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
to be
I get it. Like,
high desire.
It's not your love language. It's like sex is not that big of a deal for me.
It's not that big of a deal. We together, we together.
We together, we vibing.
Yeah, that's how I
tried. So, what do you think you are? Because I feel like I'm a high. I think I am high. I know I'm high desire. It is. It just is what it is. I am high desire. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. So,
I think I'm both.
Both? God, you and your mixed up self. Like, I'm telling you, like, I just wish one day. Make up your mind.
I know. Okay, so I'm a higher desire woman when it comes to mental stimulation. When it comes to physical sex drive, I don't think I am high desire. Now, it does depend on the man that I'm talking to or I'm with.
Right.
It depends on that man if he's going to take me to that point.
Right.
Like,
I get it. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
you're kind of like, okay, like, you could be beautiful. You could have a nice big dick.
Period.
But if I'm not vibing with you on that level, it really ain't nothing but you poke me. Pretty much.
You got this little thing like this. For real. I mean, some of them little ones be working too.
No. Sorry, that ain't here. Anyway, so we took this to social media and a few people popped up with us. So let's go to some of the people that popped with us on social media.
What y'all talking about?
So there are some people we asked, okay, do you consider yourself high desire or low desire? So we have our first person who says, I consider myself high desire because I need to have sex with my husband every day. If we miss a day, I get frustrated. Ooh. Yes, honey, I'm right there with you. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, who the fuck are you doing if you ain't doing me? Every day. Yes, I need that energy.
I'll say every other day, not every day.
That's just like my coffee in the morning. I need that. I don't know about you, but it's like I get backed up. I get frustrated. I have an attitude. You ain't gonna like me no more. I'm gonna be asking
I need time to heal.
What is he doing that you need time to heal from?
Sometimes that damn. You know what I'm saying? Your stuff be swole, like, shorty, like,
so she gets frustrated. I understand that, though. I can understand the frustration. All right, well, let's go to our next wonderful person. I would consider myself a low desire because sex is not the focus in my relationship. My boyfriend and I enjoy so much life together and don't feel like sex is crucial in order for us to click.
Maybe that's just how you feel.
Is he in agreement with that?
Right.
He really feel the same way because I don't know. Like, in her mind, she going to the museum. They having these beautiful days, and he's like, "So, are we gonna fuck after this or what?"
I think that maybe she feels that way. Maybe he does feel the same way she does, or if he doesn't feel the same way that she does, maybe he's not that person to express his emotion or express how he feels, so he doesn't know how to tell her.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, it just seems a little delusional that this man, I mean, okay, look, let's not assume. Maybe he's a low desire man and he doesn't feel the need, which is beautiful. So y'all are kind of like best friends, like y'all are like besties, like roommates and things.
But if you only having sex once a month, he getting it from somewhere.
Oh God, yeah, because me, I'm sorry, I don't know no man that's about to do all that.
Sure.
It's something, or unless maybe he got a problem.
What kind of problem?
What if he's like impotent? What is that? Is that impotent? Like when they can't get hard?
Maybe. Okay, and it could be that maybe he's not physically attracted to his wife, but he's in love with her.
Okay.
Because I think that happens, you know.
So
I'm in love, but I'm not physically attracted to you anymore. Maybe something that happened, time changed.
Well, you know what? But this goes back to our last episode when we were talking about there might be two people that are low desire and they come together. So this might be that example of that low desire couple where both of them really don't care. But underlying, I think that he does care, and I think you need to give him some ass. Okay. All right. So
that's her advice.
So we're gonna go to the third person. I'm tired. Ooh, this man right here. He said, I'm tired of dealing with high desire. It's a he. Yes, honey. We got some men coming up. I'm tired of dealing with high desire women because they are all about the physical stimulation. And I'm missing the mental stimulation. It's like I'm fucking a beautiful...
I get it.
Nothing. Like, yes.
I get it. Because that's how I am.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, you could be... That's why I probably... I'm such an asshole sometimes to guys, because you can be fine as hell, you can have money, all that stuff, but if you're not mentally stimulating me, I don't really care. You have the biggest thing in the world, I'm just like, I got a toy, you know, I can do whatever.
Okay, so maybe your high desire and your low desire really is about your mental stimulation.
Maybe that is what it is, because it has to be, like I said last week, align with each other, because I can't be here and not there, or here and not there, you know, so it's like not balanced enough for me.
Yeah, because if he's not interesting, it's like you're just like that's like a dildo. Like I might as well be fucking a dildo if you're not interesting. Think if there's no mental connection.
Oh, that's true. You might as well. But I do think that most high desire women, I think that they feel like the man wants it to be like that. Because a lot of people do think like, oh, well, he's a guy, so he wants it all the time. And so she'd be like, let me just throw it on him. You know what I'm saying? Or he's like, wait, that's not even really what I'm going for. You don't think so?
We did have a man, and he came in with us. He hit me in the DM, and he said, I met this woman, and we are physically attracted. We fell in love through our physical attraction, but we never connected mentally. So even in the bedroom, we connect physically, but not mentally. So where am I going with this? And that's really a true question.
Connect physically, but not mentally.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like he's never gonna marry her. Like, y'all are going to be in, like, a dead-end relationship.
That means you are blinded.
Oh, my God. Is he pussy-matized? Do you think? Could it be?
That is a definition of pussy whipped.
Yeah.
That's our dictionary. That's one of our words. I think so. Damn, that's crazy. I feel like I hear that from a lot of guys nowadays, too. Like, they find women that... they can do it or have sex, but they're not offering nothing. They have nothing more to offer, you know. So it's kind of like, what are you here for? So they just hit her up on the late night, like, come over, and they just watching TV. They ain't doing nothing, and they just have sex.
So this brings us to our next person who DM'd us. She says she's been in a relationship for 8 years. We have great communication. He is a provider. He treats me like a queen, but doesn't satisfy me sexually. And even though I love him, I am tempted to cheat. What should I do? So it's just like that, what we were saying with the man. If he has a low desire woman, he's going to start creeping, and she's the same way. So I really, truly think that brings us to, and as far as what you should do, honey, you should definitely talk to your man. You know what I'm saying? Because
in a nice way.
Yes, because it's not often that you're going to find a provider. You're going to find someone that, it's just not often. And I feel like I'm going to repeatedly say that all the time. If you have a good man and sex is the only issue, you need to figure that on out.
For real, I agree. Yeah. I agree, because you could be passing up something very good.
Yeah, because a good man is hard to find. But really, though, that's why, though, low sex drive, like the low desire, high desire, y'all need to match up. You cannot have a high desire person with a low desire person. It's just not gonna work, or you're gonna constantly have these issues popping up on you. Real talk.
That's sad.
Real talk. For real. I don't think that I could be with a person that has no desire for sex. I don't know. It's just.
I mean, so I feel like they have a desire, they just don't know how to express it, or they never had somebody to bring it out of them.
Ooh, we could turn somebody out.
I know, really, like I feel like everybody. Because, I mean, there's people that have never had sex before, and there's people that have never experienced love or intimacy. So they get with somebody, and they just don't match, you know? And so they think, I ain't saying nothing. I should have just waited. But it just wasn't the right person to bring it out of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where it comes with like the alpha thing and the beta thing, you know.
Yes.
Like me, I feel like alpha men fit me better, you know.
They're more mentally stimulating.
They're more mentally stimulating for me.
Yes,
you know, especially in the bedroom.
Yeah, because going back to the mental stimulation, honey, the mental stimulation is everything, and that alpha male is that one. Like, but then you got the alpha female, okay?
Ooh.
That's the kicker. That's the twist right here. So we have another man. He says, my girlfriend is beautiful. She has drive. She is smart, but her sex drive doesn't match her career drive. She's more concerned with furthering her career than furthering her sex life. What do I do? Well, honey, it seems like you are with an alpha female right there. Really? Because
Wait. You think he's with an alpha female because she focuses on her career?
Yeah, I feel like because she focuses on herself.
I think that's... I don't think I consider that an alpha female. Because alpha... I mean, so her sex drive is...
Yeah, it's just that the whole purpose is he's saying that her career is more important than sex with him.
So she might be low desired. Because if she's not even having sex with him really like that, she gotta not really desire it that much.
So this is a little twist.
You know?
So would you think that alpha females are low desire women? Because they are so focused on what they're doing that there is no desire for sex?
I think some. I think you could be both. I think a beta or an alpha woman can be a low desire.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this next week.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. That's definitely alpha and beta
next week because that's real talk.
That's a twist.
Yeah, that is a twist. Because I mean, you can have a high sex drive, but I feel like you could still be a high desire woman and be an alpha woman. At the same time.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's what makes it. So okay.
Because I mean, high desire really just means that you're more dominant. Not really more dominant, but that you just like to have intimacy, you like to have sex.
Yeah,
you connect that way.
Yeah. You're going to be sexually dominant. So your high desire woman, she's going to be sexually dominant. She's going to feel that sex is what really defines their relationship. She's going to be that's going to be a driving force in their whole connection, pretty much.
That makes her secure in herself.
Yes, yeah. But I will say though, it does come from some sort of negativity sometimes. There are some women who are high desire by default because you just want to make sure he ain't going somewhere else.
By default, right. They don't even really want to have sex. They just want to make sure he's here.
I just want to make sure he's staying where the fuck he's supposed to stay. That's all
but he can still lay his seed anywhere.
Girl. All right. So that's everybody from social media.
Really? That was some good questions. But wait. So I was thinking this though. What if you used to be a high desire and you ended up being a low desire man or woman?
Oh, interesting. So what would have made you go from high desire to low desire?
Life.
I don't know.
I think menopause can happen with women.
I think it's deeper than that.
It could be deeper than that.
No, it is deeper because I think that with some people, you begin a relationship a certain kind of way. You have like fresh, slate that you're on.
Honeymoon stage.
Yeah, you're in the honeymoon stage. But then as you continuously know somebody more, you're going to start to learn more of their bullshit. You got to learn more of their downfalls. You're going to learn more of the things that you might not necessarily like about them. I think that's what makes you go from a high desire to low desire.
That's true.
Because you're going to start to you get comfortable. People get comfortable. People get lazy.
And they don't support each other's energy.
Yes. When you don't support your energy, then they become less mentally stimulating.
I think also, like, if their partner, maybe, I'm not saying they don't love them, but maybe that partner becomes unattractive. You know what I'm saying? And they don't cheat. That person doesn't cheat, so they just happen to become low desire because it became a cycle.
Right.
Of, he's too big, too fat, or she's too fat to even have sex. Or they...
That's sad. I'm just saying, I'm like, damn, so when she gained a little weight, you can't fuck her no more?
I mean, you ever seen my 600-pound life?
Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, that's a little much. Now, once you hit about, 300 pounds, somebody needs to pull the fucking
Or maybe he's just not physically attracted. She let herself go. Or he let himself go.
Yeah, one or the other.
Because that can happen. That does happen.
I think ultimately what I'm learning from this whole episode is that with the high desire versus low desire, mental stimulation versus physical stimulation, I really truly think that it's important that you are considerate of your partner. Period.
Absolutely.
Because if you're that's I think that was the common thing I saw with everybody was that each person just wanted their partner to really consider them, consider their wants, consider their needs. Make sure you're stepping to the plate. If you have made a commitment with somebody, making sure that that they're satisfied, you know, sexually, mentally, whatever it is. Emotionally.
Because that's very important. Because when you have intimacy, sex, whatever, emotions are supposed to tie together. It's supposed to click. Emotions with everything, physical, mental, all that.
Yeah.
Spiritually.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you're not connected, it's going to feel awkward.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Like, I'm just messing with my roommate, you know?
Yes.
You become a roommate.
Like, we're like just bunk buddies and stuff. Like, what is that? Yes. So I think that is so important. And that's how someone could go from high desire to low desire. It's just you're not really catering to your partner anymore.
And it could be the opposite way. You can go from low desire to high desire, depending on the person that stimulates you the most. And it might be that alpha or it might be that beta male, which we will talk about next week.
Next week, honey. But I really definitely just want to say though that just as you're alpha and beta man, we have some alpha and beta women. I'm just saying.
Yes,
we gotta represent. So I hope we get a lot of DMs from some alpha beta women, not just men. Yes. So we're gonna kick that off next week.
Yes, we will, and we will always be back. And you can always, you guys, DM us, email us. You'll see it in the description box below, where you can contact us or book us for any shows or anything like that. Yeah, so we will definitely be back next week.
Yes.
And this is Kush
and Coffee with High Heels
and Versatile Shay.
Hey.